Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's Kirsten Gale. How are you? How you guys doing? If you're new here, hi. What's up? How you doing? If you're a returner, how are you? Missed you guys. Thank you for all 18 of you. Means a lot. Okay, means a lot. Okay, this is a different kind of video than what I normally do. So let's just jump right in. Be sure hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for when I post new content so you can be the first to join in. Also, if you want to see how I did this look, the video for it, I'm sure will be up hopefully before this one or after it, depends on how long it takes it to, upload. YouTube can be slow. I want to talk about books, specifically this little guided journal. This is called So Many Books, So Little Time. Lady Jane got a journal. I got it off Barnes & Noble. It was recommended by Rae Vargas. I think I paid like $12.99 for it. I'll have a link down below, of course. And basically what you do is when you're reading a book, you'll go through and it asks you all kinds of questions about the book so you can remember it and talk about it and all that kind of stuff. Of course, as you can see, I haven't even started filling it out yet. Unfortunately, that sucks for me because I've already read a couple books that I would have liked to have wrote about in that book. But now I gotta reread them. But I mean, hey, rereading books is not a terrible thing. I typically have a e-reader, which I have the Amazon Kindle Fire 7, which is the 9th gen Kindle. Because physical copies of books get destroyed in my house. I have 3 kids under 10. So, yeah, physical copies are impossible. Also, I listen to my Audible books. I typically listen to those when I'm doing all kinds of housework, on road trips, or really when I just need to zone out or something. Because reading for me is very soothing and relaxing. It helps me relax. So far, in Audible, I've read or listened to Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. She's hilarious. Oh my god, I love her to death. Mindy, love you. You're awesome. I've listened to Whiskey in a Teacup by Reese Witherspoon. I loved this one specifically because she's from the South. I'm from the South. Obviously, I still live in Tennessee. And just listening to her read it just brought back like childhood memories, growing up in the South, and it just felt so welcoming and like a family friend, basically. I also listened to, Lord, my hair's all kinds of crazy today. Forgive me. I listened to Heart and Hustle by Patricia Bright. I think that was my first audiobook I listened to when I got my Audible subscription. And it was really good. I loved hearing her story. Her accent is so beautiful, and her storytelling is amazing. Definitely suggest y'all check that out. The next one I listened to was The Girl with a Lower Back Tattoo by Amy Schumer. I love Amy Schumer. She is hilarious. And her book was, it was amazing. Like, you have to read it. Okay, you just have to. Also, if you've read any of these books I mentioned or listened to them, whatever, comment down below. Let me know which ones you liked, what you thought of them. If you have recommendations that are similar to these, let's talk about it. I love talking about books. Let's do it. I'm not picky. I'm known to get into, like, if you see on Facebook where they put the little inserts of books that people have written and posted online, I'm a sucker for getting caught into those and trying to download the app where you like get so many chapters of the book like unlocked and stuff, but you have to like pay for it. That's where they get me though. When I have to start paying for the chapters, I'm like, it's okay. I don't need to read it. So I end up deleting the app and never finishing the book, and then I'm sad because I have to finish books. It's like, you just have to finish them. You have to finish the journey it took you on. yeah, I took notes this time because I wanted to be better prepared for you guys. I've also listened to Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. That one, it was okay. It was, it was motivating and stuff like that. Not very memorable, unfortunately. Like, nothing about it, like, really stuck with me, I guess. I mean, it was a good book, and I loved hearing, her journey and everything. But, I don't know, it just wasn't that impactful, I guess is what I'm looking for. If you've read that book, let me know what you think about it. Read, listened to, whatever. Just let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. I want to read her other books, though. I've heard they're good. I heard she has a podcast, I believe. Her voice is nice, too. If you've got a nice voice and you're reading an audio book, then I'm most likely to listen to it, because I don't want to listen to a book where the person is, like, yelling or condescending or just an all-out asshole. Like, if you have a soothing voice and can tell a story, then I'm probably going to listen to it. I have two, like, actual books that I've read here. My two favorite romance books are The Love Potion by Sandra Hill. I got this, like, a physical copy of this book when I was a teenager from one of my uncle's girlfriends at the time. My first ever romance book as a teenager. I was probably, like, I don't know, 13, 14, which makes me question why she gave a teenager a romance book, but it was actually really good. It's, set in the bayou and stuff, and hot, studly Cajun man saves the day. I actually really liked it. I liked it so much that when I lost the physical copy of the book, I downloaded the Kindle version of the book, and I read it still to this day. It's just hot, steamy, and it makes you feel like you're in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in there. If you know, you know. She writes some dang good books, okay? If you've read any of her other books that are kind of like this book, The Love Potion, and you've read The Love Potion too, and you know some of her other books that are similar to this, or maybe even follow that kind of storyline, comment down below. Send a link to you, girl, okay? Help me out, okay? I'm helping y'all out. You can help me out. We can work together. Now, this other one is a series, and I found this series when I was in high school at the local library. I probably should have been reading it then, but I did anyway. And, excuse me. It's called the Succubus series by Richelle Mead. Now, she's, wrote a lot of books. Like, tons and tons. Those are my all-time favorite so far. I like, everything she's written, really. But those are, like, my all-time favorite romance series. I'm not normally a big romance book kind of gal, but stuff like that, and then, the Sandra Hill, where you can, like, be in it. I love imagery. Like, if you could paint a picture in my head, like I'm actually there, you've won me over, and I'll read everything you've probably written, 9 times out of 10. I like James Patterson, too. He wrote a teenager series, young adult series. It was about children that were, like, experimented on in a lab, and they get free. Damn, I can't remember what that's called. The Maximum Ride series. Yes, sorry about the yawning. I'm exhausted. Okay, it just is what it is. The Maximum Ride series. I want to say they've actually turned their first one into a movie, but it wasn't that good because I like the books better. I'm always a book person, okay? If I've read the book before I've seen the movie, I'm going to be like, that's not how they did in the book. That's not how they did in the book. I will pick apart a movie. It's ridiculous. I did that with Harry Potter, Twilight, The Hunger Games. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. Cannot make it through a Lord of the Rings movie to save my life. Is boring as all get out, which is sad because my fiance loves Lord of the Rings. He's a big gaming nerd. Love him to death, though. But yeah, I like nonfiction, historical fiction, fiction, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, young adult. Yes, I'm 28 years old and still read young adult books. They shouldn't be so dang good and enticing, really. But yeah. Oh, also, a lot of the books I've read before or whatever, or want to read or whatever, are on my Goodreads account. I will have that link down below so you can check it out. If you've read any of the books that I have or have on my Goodreads page, comment down below. Let me know what you thought about them, or leave comments over there. I don't care. I will respond. I am working on responding better. I try not to respond to the negative comments. I pretty much just, delete them and move on because, I mean, the internet has enough negativity. Why are you adding to it? Is your life that bad that you literally just have to comment on someone's video to try to ruin their day? Really? Do you need a hug? I'll give you a hug. Maybe after COVID. I'll give you a virtual hug. How about that? Virtual hug? Okay, virtual hug. Now, pull your panties out of your ass crack and stop being such a Debbie Downer. Smile. It's good for you. Makes you look better too. My one of my main YouTubers though that I've been loving is Whitney Hendrick, I think is her name. Her high maintenance series. Y'all need to check that out. It's very motivational. Very motivational. Ugh, just yawning. Oh, it's driving me crazy. But if you also need more good book recommendations, I highly suggest you check out Rae Vargas. She has videos on book hauls, and 9 times out of 10, I will get books that she suggested. So yeah, be sure and check her out. I've also been loving watching Jen Love. She used to be Jen Love's Reviews, but now she's just Jen Love, and she does like literally watching her stuff reminds me of like a TV anchor in-depth nightly report kind of thing. It is so good. She tells such a good story. She does so much research. Girl, you're killing the game. And she's so pretty. She's a mom. I'm a mom. I relate more with YouTubers who are, moms than, the ones just out there living their life, because I'm 28, mom of 3. I'm living my life in the house, pretty much. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. My most exciting time is when I go visit my sister, who lives almost 2 hours away. And she's got 4 kids. I've got 3 kids. That's 8 kids altogether at one time in a big house. So that's the most excitement we get around here, Anyways, if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. You are so amazing. I love you all. Hopefully, I have a goal of being monetized by my birthday, which is December 29th of this year. I don't know why I said of this year. Obviously, it's this year. It's December, crying out loud. Brain fart, sorry. But that's my goal. And let's make it happen, guys, okay? I know if I post more content, that helps too. But, I'm the most unmotivated procrastinator ever. Like, I love making videos. But getting out of the bed and making it happen is sometimes a struggle. I'm on 3 different anxiety and antidepressant meds, so I do get to take care of myself most days. My kids I always take care of, regardless of, what's going on with me. But yeah, myself, I always take the back burner, which is no shocker about the health issues that I've mentioned in some previous videos. I don't eat right. I put on a crap ton of weight. I weigh like 200 pounds now, which, it's not helping my depression and stuff any, but it is what it is. Luckily, I have a guy, a man who supports me no matter what and loves me regardless of me looking like a hot mess who just rolled out of bed or got hit by a truck. He loves me regardless, and He's amazing. He is truly a blessing, and he supports this crazy dream of mine that I've had for years and years, and just, he really gave me the push I needed to like actually start filming these videos and post them. Because before I met him, like I would film videos and everything, but I would always talk myself out of posting them, to which I would just end up deleting them. And YouTube's been around for a long time. Okay, I was born in '92. As soon as I was able to access YouTube and had a camera phone, I was making my own videos. So if I had been smart, I would have got started back then and been, you know, well off by now. I'm not doing YouTube just like for the money of it. I want to spread positivity because there's so much negativity online. It is just so ridiculous. Women tearing other women down when we should be lifting each other up. Honestly, if we all just smoked a big ass blunt, everyone would be okay. Yes, I am pro weed. It's marijuana. It's a plant, okay? It was put here for a reason. But yeah. Hopefully, things turn around now that the vaccine is out, and hopefully, we don't lose any more people to this ridiculous virus, because if people had just stayed home and, been extra precautious, maybe we wouldn't have had the death toll that we have, which sucks. It really does. We've lost a lot of people. And I am truly sorry to all of you who've lost someone during this pandemic. My heart goes out to you. It really does. And just know that I'm pulling for all of you. And I love you all. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Wear a damn mask. If you got to, glue it to your damn face, okay? Just wear the damn mask for a little bit longer, then we'll all be free of this, okay? And keep your kids at home if you can, okay? Kids are full of germs. Since I put my oldest in virtual school and taken my youngest out of daycare, we've not had any colds, flu, anything that we normally get during the school year, which is normally like strep, flu, colds, it was the stomach virus, anything that normally happens in this house during the school year. We haven't got it all. And I mean, nothing's changed other than we're constantly home. And yeah, I've ramped up, the sanitizing and stuff. But even before then, I was wiping stuff down with Lysol and all that. But I mean, now I just do it twice as much. But yeah, kids are full of germs. They're gross. It's just what they do. They don't understand any better. But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, if you haven't seen who Bailey Sarian is, you're missing out. Or Jamie French. Oh my god, I love them girls so much. They're so awesome. And Robert. Oh my god, the channel that Robert and James have done together. I could literally just sit there and listen to them laugh for like hours. Their laugh makes me laugh. Like if you have a laugh that is infectious and makes other people laugh, you're automatically winning at life. Okay? Because I will literally sit there laughing like a psycho, and then my fiance's like, "Oh, what's so funny?" I'm like, "They're laughing. It's just what it is. Okay, it is what it is." But yeah, I'll have links to their channels down below too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video too if you want to. If you didn't like this video, it's okay. I still forgive you for being a Debbie Downer. But yeah, I hope you all stay safe out there. I love you all. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.